Sweet home Alabama.
That's not correct. Alright.
Hello, viewers. Welcome to the Apollo Network.
Apollo.
We're Apollo. Did I start the recording?
Let's
I don't know why. I feel like I didn't. No, I totally did.
Okay, this is Poseidon.
I'm Poseidon.
Apollo.
And Apollo. Ooh.
And Joe. It's amazing how much we screw that up every single time.
We're signing on.
Simplest thing.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do this first.
What are we doing?
Well, hold on, let me just. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go talk to. I'm gonna give Al a shield. This is the person that I like to.
Oh, that's right.
Marry and use as a follower.
We took a little break to talk about Fairly Odd Parents.
We did.
Yeah.
I like it because she's a really good follower. Teach you archery, and she's pretty SpongeBob.
Exciting, honestly. I, personally...
One boy. What?
List to me your top 5 eligible bachelorettes in Skyrim.
Ayala.
Cool.
Technically...
Cool.
That's it. Camilla's pretty good.
Oh, we still have Joey with us.
Miguel the Lioness.
Ooh.
She's in Riften. And what's in Serana? Not really, because you only can really marry her.
Yeah, but you can't in this mod.
Yeah, exactly. Those are probably a couple of the big ones. I don't think to marry Sapphire. Well, Sapphire would be fun. I don't know if you can marry
Who's
her.
Sapphire?
She's another one in Riften.
Yeah.
There's some other ones I'm blanking on the name of. Those are the big 4, though, I think.
Good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around.
Please don't mock him.
I put my helmet back on.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then I did that.
I hope we
I almost forgot my helmet.
Be a rough life.
Are you an elf right now or something?
I am. I'm a what now?
Yes.
Tell me we'll keep the place clean.
Erodier.
Oh, these are my quarters here.
But you have a Nordic last name.
Rosstand.
Because you're Swiss.
No.
Nordic.
I'm an elf Nord. Like,
Nelf.
you know, there's Italians and Irish kids.
They call it a Nelf.
Yeah.
At this point,
Or an
wouldn't
ord.
like all those Scandinavian countries just be
Albert
called
Chino.
Danes? Or is that just how the English call them?
But here's the thing, and Michael couldn't really explain this to me,
Because that's what a lot
what
of
the difference
medieval-
is between the races in Skyrim was. I don't understand it still.
Be cautious.
Like, what's the difference between a Nord and a red
Oh,
whatever wood?
well, it's. I mean, it's.
One's a tree. What are they
Okay,
called?
not that.
What are they called?
Redguard?
Red guard. What's the difference between like a Nord and a red guard?
Oh well, I mean, it's they have natural race ability. Like for example, Imperials can shout, use their power, and creatures up to level 10 will flee for 60 seconds. And they all have stuff like that. Nords are much more resistant to cold damage.
It's
What
so
else?
true. Ha ha ha.
Gain archery, sneak stuff. That's the point. I mean, I forgot them all, but they all have ones like that.
I was really surprised. I'm actually really surprised when you told me that there's no like mixed race in Skyrim.
I mean, not that I know of. I'll be honest. I have no idea.
It's actually usually in most fantasy things. I mean, like the half elf,
Yeah,
half orc.
I'm sure there is. I just don't know of it.
So are Nords just like the humans of this world, or the
No, there's also
yeah.
Imperials and Redguard are also like human.
Yeah, they
Oh,
are
okay.
pretty much.
That's what's a little weird about the whole thing.
Oh yeah, that's what you were just explaining to me. And
Think
then just
of-
went over my
Think of
head.
the Imperials as citizens of the Roman Empire. Nords as like Vikings, and the Redguards as being, I guess, from what?
Like
Middle
North
East?
Africa, yeah, Middle East.
Yeah, maybe like kind of Northern Africa is probably the best.
My poor friend,
Yeah.
I think Thor understood.
Okay.
And then there's elves. There's 3 types of elves, 14 types of orcs, 17 dragons, 16 giants, and 3 different types of scorpion.
There's no scorpions
All
in
right.
Skyrim.
I just started naming the numbers after a while. There's 3 elves and orcs also. There's wood orcs, and high elves, and Swiss.
And the French.
I don't know why I start talking and I have an idea I want to say, and then I just give up halfway
I think you're
through.
building my house, actually. I haven't
There's
done any
high elves, dark elves, and wood elves.
Yep. Why are you building my house? My house is pretty much just
I don't know
empty.
why I keep targeting the Swiss as well. Did anyone else? Did anyone
yeah,
hear
you
me
did a
say
lot.
that?
Well, it's their fault. They deserve it.
I was like, there's 4 different types. There's 3 different types of elves. Wood. I said wood orcs, high elves, and the
The
Swiss.
Well, they've had it too good for too long. Surely.
They have chocolate.
They did.
Swiss
Okay,
chocolate
yeah, they
tastes pretty good.
Is it?
Corona
Yeah.
Mania, dude. Look at me. I need Kirk.
Look at me,
Hi,
I eat
Rudolph.
Swiss chocolate.
Can you get a new animal companion yet?
Yeah, I probably can. Hold on.
Dude,
You
sold
had
that?
w-
Who would buy that?
1 iron
Oh.
ore.
I
You
guess
got
that's
17
pretty
ingots
good.
though.
Iron ingots?
Yeah.
Did I miss that?
I thought that
Oh
was like
my.
dirty apparel. Everything's so dirty in this game.
Wow.
It really is.
I missed that
You
completely.
completely missed that. I don't know if you're as tired as I am. This is probably the most tired I've ever been during a recording session.
I'm not there yet. I need more Raquel coming in.
I am so tired right now.
I hear
It's
you.
incredible.
Another episode.
I mean, I can power through. my brain is completely off.
That's okay. That's usually how I work.
Got some good pieces. The finest.
That's what she said.
Kind of.
It's not.
Don't
you know what?
Have you met my? Take a look.
What's with her eyes? She's frightening me.
Thanks for the business.
Michael.
Yep.
While our brains are not working so well,
Of course.
let's go on tangents. Have you ever seen that show where a shark walks on land and just lives with the
Walking
humans?
shark?
No, Kenny the shark.
Kenny the Shark,
You ever
that's
seen
what
Kenny
it's
the
called.
shark?
Oh, this is a real thing?
You know what's sad? I think the last time the 3 of us recorded together, we talked about Kenny the shark.
That sounds about right, doesn't it?
He only appears when all
sounds
3 of
right.
us are together.
I
We're
don't
like
know.
his
It does
tones.
sound right. I don't know if it was posted, but it's on the channel. It might be an unlisted video. It was Sonic Adventure 2. We talked about Kenny the Shark for a while.
That's right, we did.
I think that was the last time the 3 of us recorded together. So that's disappointing.
That's pretty
I
good.
Write
gotta
that
come up with
down.
another
Put that on the
obscure-
wiki.
Okay.
We don't have a wiki.
We do not. We should.
Can someone make a wiki?
We should. Could.
You can make a wiki out of
yeah.
anything.
Wiki, yeah.
That's enough of that.
I'm a rapper.
I'm a schooler.
Okay, I liked Kenny the Teenage Shark. That's not his name.
I don't think it was a
Life
teenager.
of the teenage shark.
I don't know why it just started. That literally just came out
You said
so
you're tired.
easily. Kenny the Shark. It's just Kenny the Shark. He's just a shark. He's not necessarily a teenage shark.
Mm.
Just Kenny the Shark.
I'm gonna come up with a better obscure thing.
Okay.
Have you ever, a week ago when I was with my cousin, we were about to watch a movie. I forget what it's called, but it's basically
on.
it's
Redbird Down.
I'll describe the plot.
Okay.
A boy
we haven't watched
finds-
Best Player.
Oh, best player. Oh no.
Sorry, I just
Oh, that's
forgot
right,
about that.
best player.
I forgot about that. We were supposed to do that. What were you saying?
I was just describing the CGI abomination film
Oh.
that I forget the name of. But it's basically about this boy and his talking baseball and Babe Ruth's bat that has lipstick.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Everyone's hero.
I am curious what Michael would think about that.
He knows it. He just named it.
Everyone's hero.
Oh, everyone's hero. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
What are your thoughts on it, Michael?
It was a fun kids movie
Really?
about baseball. Yeah, it was.
That's
Do you remember
probably
Best Player? I told you about it, but I wouldn't be
Oh,
surprised
yeah,
if you
yeah.
forgot.
No, I told me. I remember you telling me about it.
What's
I
a
haven't seen it,
little
though.
What's a little
It's
amusing.
wild. I want to
Oh,
watch
okay.
it
I
again.
gotta go
Oh,
to
what were you
another
saying about
Forge,
good
though.
wit baseball?
Everyone's hero. Sorry,
Everyone's
we're
hero?
all
Good
our heads are
baseball,
everywhere.
huh?
But I just wanted to say one last thing about
Yeah,
Everyone's
please
Hero
do.
is that it's really amusing that they make the Yankees the good guys and the Chicago Cubs like.
They are the good
Bad.
guys.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
a
right.
Yankees fan.
They're always the good guys, and they're better than
Just because
everyone.
you were watching with a guy from Ohio originally
That's right.
doesn't mean
Yeah.
that that's carried over to here.
Yeah.
Michael loves the Yankees.
I do. I went last night.
If Michael had to choose between the Yankees and national security, he would choose the Yankees.
Oh, that's not even like. It's not even like
Take
a
notes.
government.
George Will. What the heck is the name? George W. Bush.
40.
I almost said
President?
George Williams.
That's not a person, is it?
I cannot express to you how low the capacity of my brain is right now.
This
It's
is a real
never
person.
gotten
I'm sure
to
it's
this
a real
point.
person, but it's a very
I
generic
feel
name.
bad for interrupting your conversation even more now that I made Michael slightly sad. I feel like.
I'm sad. What am I sad about?
The Yankees.
woman-
Yeah, the Yankees.
That woman just walked
Oh,
into the
man.
river.
Yeah, the Yankees are the best. They're the best people ever.
This is the dirtiest Venice village I've ever seen.
It really
Is
is.
this like
oh, it is
slum
Venice-esque. I've never realized that.
So wait till morning.
What were you saying
Best
before
player?
I rudely interrupted you?
Best Player was awesome. You guys should go watch Best Player.
Okay.
Best Player is the weirdest movie. At
Do you
least
remember what it was
I've
about?
heard.
Do you remember what?
Yeah, it was
Steve Urkel. That's not it.
Steve Urkel
Jerry
is not
Trainer.
in that movie
Spencer
at
Jerry
all.
Shea,
Trainer.
yeah.
Censor Shade. Jerry Trainer.
Hmm. Blades, helmets,
It's about.
pretty much anything to suit you.
So Best Player. Nobody. Okay, let me start off. Best Player is objectively a bad movie, but it is awesome.
Just give me the iron.
Best
Fallon.
Player is about
Blades,
Jerry Trainer is a
helmets,
30-something-year-old
pretty much
man living in his
anything to
parents' basement. His
Mhm.
parents decide they're gonna go retire and move to Florida, so they sell their house, and Jerry
Of course.
Trainer suddenly has no home.
I should
They
know, of
kick
course,
him
of
out.
course.
And he decides he's really good at video games. He's like actually like internationally famous for being very good at video
You
games.
can make a lot of money for that nowadays.
Yeah, not when Best Player. Oh, I guess when Best Player came out,
I
because that's
think
the point of the movie.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
in 2010 when this movie came out.
Something like
It's
that.
not certainly not.
No, it was a little later than that, I think.
But it's certainly not. I mean,
Can you Google it?
nowadays. it's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Google
A little
Best-
later.
Google when Best Player came out.
I don't have my phone.
I'm building this.
Where are
I'm
your
building my
phone?
greenhouse wing now.
I left it somewhere. I have to get up and grab it.
Okay, well here, take my phone and do it then.
Oh,
I don't
But
know why you
what?
can't just look
That's
it up
unfortunate.
yourself, but alright.
Well, I gotta keep talking about Best Player.
Alright.
Tell me.
He decides to enter a video game tournament to make money, but then realizes that there's a player who's better than him, so he stalks them in real life, finds out it's like a 16-year-old girl, tries to sabotage her in the real world, and then
yeah,
slowly falls in love with her mom.
that's what I would do.
Which
It's a
already
great
is
movie.
like, if he didn't fall in love with his mom, would already be really creepy. But the fact that he
Well,
does
yeah,
it makes it even
definitely would be.
more unacceptable.
It is a great movie.
It's 2011.
2000. Okay, so yeah, it's we were both right,
I think you could make money still.
possibly.
Let's see, like the stretch one's coming.
I don't think people,
Come
the
on,
average
come on, come on.
person knew about like those game tournaments, but they existed.
Yeah. Well, he was gonna make $27 billion. That's not right. He was gonna make like a.
He was gonna
that
make
number.
$3 trillion.
I don't remember the number. Let me look it up.
Million, fulfillion, bajillion,
Best
fulfillion.
player on
Million
Wikipedia.
dollars.
Pot. He's 175,000. He was gonna make 175,000
It's pretty good. I
by
wouldn't
winning
mind that
a
money.
video game
I'll
tournament.
take that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
There was a lot of unfulfilled plot lines I'm realizing at the end of the movie. But that's okay.
Have you guys ever seen Austin Power?
I've
course.
not.
Of
Austin
course I have.
Powers?
I was actually just quoting Austin Powers just now.
Were you really?
The
What
one
Yeah.
million, bajillion,
Oh.
fulfillion,
Oh, I also
Bazillion,
quoted Austin
shovel-
Powers like
no.
just there. It was like
bazillion.
$1
Yeah.
million
Yen?
dollars.
Oh yeah, that's Dr. Evil, right?
Yeah, that's Dr. Evil. I
That's
didn't
what a
recognize your.
stupid movie, but it's so good.
I've only seen the first and the second one.
That
I
was
really
some
love
gold
the first one. They just like throw away like the girl.
Jeez.
It's free hella.
No.
What would you like?
I'd really like a dolly.
Where would I buy one?
What? What kind of? You've already brought her both of those things.
Well, let me see if I have one for her.
Why would you have a doll?
You'd be surprised what Michael has on him. Michael went into some dude's house, looked around the room, and then grabbed the firewood out of his fireplace and walked out.
I did.
I'm afraid to
Michael
go down
grabs random things constantly.
I do.
Michael, I'd like you to go through your inventory actually and
Why are
show
you
Joey what
making
you have.
furniture?
Let's build it. It's for
Oh,
my
he's
house.
building. Yeah, he's building his house.
This is my home.
Is that your daughter?
Yeah,
one of
that's
my
free
daughters.
hella.
When did you get
That's
a
not
daughter?
free hella. He adopted her off the street
Yeah.
in Whiterun. Wow, I got all that part. I got that entire sentence right.
You did.
I didn't expect that. Go, yeah, go. Show Joe your inventory. Show him what you
sure.
carry with you as a
My mist. Let's
necessity.
do my mist.
Wolf.
Well,
Okay,
so
that's actually
yeah.
important.
That was we
You
picked that up.
found a stuffed dog.
Very
This is for
important.
building beds. So this is
Are
Okay.
you gonna frame that
Or
dog?
This is. Actually, I think it's like a little toy.
It was very small.
Give her the
West
stuffed dog,
side.
man.
Stamp your from your end.
All right, I guess
Wait,
this
she gonna
is
be
part of
grossed
the
out
Okay,
by it?
here
It's
we
like
go.
the Middle Age.
This I could use this kind of. This is
Yeah,
stuff
this
I
is
can.
ore.
Here,
Wait,
here
what's
it
a
comes.
secret scroll do?
Oh, let me.
What
Very
does it
secret.
I can't equip the item.
do? Yeah, what is it? Why
I've
you
never
have
heard of it.
3 of them?
Well, here comes the fun stuff.
Okay, that's a plate. Yep, that's unnecessary entirely. That's a person's flute.
Those are. I
Yeah,
need
though
those.
you were just working on your
I need
house.
those.
You have less random things than you feel like you normally do.
Yeah. Oh, I had to drop a lot of it. Don't
Well,
forget.
you know where they're all in is
Where?
your ingredients.
Ingredients. Oh my god.
You have a long fin, a butterfly wing. These are all like potion ingredients for
Yeah.
potions we don't make.
bone meal. I actually make only one potion.
And it doesn't need any of these
It
things.
needs. Let me see if I have anything it needs. Needs these.
Okay. You have 2 of those.
Needs these.
Okay. You have 1 of those.
And I don't have the other. Oh, and these.
Okay.
You know,
So
as a
why do
matter
we
of
have
fact,
all the other things?
as a matter of fact,
Mm. What's happening?
building my
Oh,
greenhouse.
big a greenhouse. But it's brown. Mount the mud crab. Yay.
This stuff. I add this stuff for like aesthetics.
You
This
got
is
it.
my greenhouse.
It's amazing.
Hey, you know, it's cool just when you add stuff. They add like put stuff on top of it too, which is
Yeah,
kind of cool. Now
It's
we're
my
going
favorite
to
greenhouse.
do the
Hi,
creep
Rudolph.
cluster here.
Oh.
And then in here we'll put creep clusters are hard, so
Yeah.
we'll do.
Michael, I
Um,
hate to break this to you, but
hold
I
on.
think plants need sunlight.
I can't help but
Not
agree
in
with that,
Skyrim.
actually. Oh, okay. As
I
long
don't
as
think
you
these
got it
plants
all
are gonna
figured
grow that
out.
well.
Okay, what
Creep.
would you do if
More
you
to feeling. Do I have
woke
more
up
to feeling?
and you had
Oh, that's not. I need more to feel.
several insights into how grass grows? What would you
Anyway,
do? What would you... that's not an answer to the question.
it wasn't.
That
Let's
actually...
build my library.
What do you
uh,
mean insights to how grass grows?
I got like a little
Like
chair.
it grows, right? That's
Yeah.
my insight.
But that's not... That's like an outside.
Well, what else? It just like multiplies its cells, like everything
This
else.
is my library now.
Yeah, but how...
I don't think it's like a very complex system.
It's... I mean... You would think
grass.
that since you don't have the insights that you need.
I feel like that's a pointless bit of knowledge to have. I'd be like, dang,
what would you
my
do
brain
about it?
wasted this much energy to know how this
Check that
stupid
one's
grass
body.
grows.
That one was part with the bird.
I'd probably tell, hey, Will, do you want to know how grass grows?
I
And
guess
he'd
it
probably
wasn't.
be like, not really, but tell me anyway. I'd tell you about it.
This
and
is pretty
yeah,
cool. I like
go,
doing
yeah,
this. I
that's
like
pretty
building myself.
interesting,
That's
I
nice.
guess. And that'd be at the end of
I
it.
need iron.
That's fair enough.
And then
Okay,
that would
fine.
never be applicable
Alright,
ever
fine.
again.
I started my talking and I couldn't think of anything interesting. Why don't you guys ask a hypothetical?
That's literally an expression
See, look, now
of
it's got
how
some character
bored
in
we
it now.
are. We're talking
It's
about
nice.
how grass grows.
Look, man, I started talking and the idea that I said wasn't good. Why don't you guys come up with a hypothetical?
What
I'm
would
okay.
you do
If...
if I came in the room
Where are my children?
and my eye was
sleeping.
just gone,
Ooh, she's
and
not.
I just didn't
Ooh.
Probably be
acknowledge
upset.
that?
Ah, don't like that. I looked down and I looked up and that was the first thing I saw. The bed is truly claiming them.
It is. Ode to the tongue.
They're sewn
Say
in.
about your eye?
Nothing is stupid. I just
Okay.
like
Yeah,
walked
see,
in
nothing.
with no
not
eye.
so easy, is it?
Okay,
I just
gotta
don't
go
have
buy
an
skinny
eye and I just
patella
never
more
acknowledged
DNA
it.
clusters. I go to
Your turn, Michael. Joey and I both failed at coming up with a hypothetical.
hypothetically.
Yeah.
If you could
Uh-huh.
have size 3 feet or size 19 feet, what would you pick?
Oh,
It's
Christ.
not bad, right?
That's pretty good.
not bad.
Alright, Michael wins the game.
well, you gotta
3
answer
feet.
now.
I gotta go with 3 also.
Can you even walk with size 3
Well,
feet?
Yeah, that's the thing
Like, I would fall over
I-
every step I took.
Yeah.
19, I would trip over everything, though, so it's a real dilemma. Real catch-22.
At least size 3 feet I can find shoes.
Maybe
Yeah.
in the kids section.
Oh yeah, you'd have to get it from the children's section.
Oh, so you have a son? No.
Well, that's the
That'd
thing.
be
Like,
awkward.
Yeah.
I can't imagine
Oh,
walking anywhere
okay,
with
that
like
makes
size
sense.
15 feet.
Huh.
But if I couldn't like stand on size 3 feet, I would at least have like a wheelchair. I'd be
Oh,
like
no.
qualified as being handicapped.
If I can't walk on my size 3 feet, I'd rather have the 19.
Okay, it is
Well,
1 o'clock
I
in
don't
the
think you'd
afternoon.
fit in a room with size 19 feet.
Oh, you definitely would. Michael, what are you, 15?
I'm 50. I wear 15s.
Yeah, so it's...
Oh, I was thinking like 15 feet in terms of like measurement.
No. No.
Oh, no. I mean, like, these are 15 right
Would
here.
you rather be the tallest man in the world or the shortest?
Pardon me.
Those are bad either, also.
They are.
Interested in my potions and
I gotta go
Shortest.
tallest.
No one has more... Come on, man.
Shortest would be cool.
I'm gonna be... Okay, I'm gonna have to be scouring through these ingredients for now.
And also, if you were the tallest, I think you'd die sooner because what is it? I believe like there isn't like
Yeah. Well, no, you're thinking of what's his name? Stephen Irwin had.
no.
Stunned by
Andre
Andre
would
the
not
Giant.
have this.
Okay.
Andre the Giant.
Stunned by
That one was a
stingray
little bit on
disease.
purpose.
Yeah.
I'm starting to wake up a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that's a common thing. Like people with gigantitis. Is that what?
Well, no, you don't have gigantism. You just have.
Gigantism. Yeah.
You just are tall. Although I have seen pictures of the tallest man, and it looked like his bones didn't grow in right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had like a cane.
I mean, the shortest woman also looks.
I
like,
want to help.
her bones didn't grow in right. I mean, these are
Oh.
tragic cases, but like
That's a legendary
like-
thief.
I feel like you'd have more medical problems being like really tall.
I don't think you would, because you wouldn't be big. I think you'd be
Oh, I
proportional for
think I
your
can
height.
melt this down, so I'll take that.
I think you'd have pretty much the same medical problems. But,
I
who
guess
knows?
so.
I think you're not gonna get gigantism, so you're not gonna mess up your heart. Why is that tree freaking out?
Huh?
The tree was freaking out.
Oh, that's it. Alrighty,
Let's
so
never talk about it again then.
sounds good to me. I gotta go downstairs here.
Are we allowed down there? This is
Oh, I'm
the
missing.
area where you usually
Oh, I just
not
mean
allowed.
the potion
Oh,
shop.
okay.
See if they
Would
anybody
you-
have 3 clusters more to feel or scary for Taya.
Would you like that Pokemon exist, but all the animals we eat are Pokemon?
I'm okay with that. I'm good. I don't mind.
I
Come on, man.
kind of would mind. Pokemon seem to be relatively
Yes.
intelligent. That would be a little
Wait, did I
upsetting.
not already have? Okay.
I think Pokemon are just as intelligent as animals are. It's just like a cartoon world, so you don't notice.
I'm gonna start planting. I gotta see
Oh,
something.
then
I'm
I
gonna
don't
plant
really
these.
want them to be that. I don't really care if they're real, if that's the case.
I'm just gonna plant these then. I want to
Because
see
there's
if
a
I
bunch.
had
I
a
could just,
mod.
if I wanted to, if they were just animals, I could just be an animal trainer. I could do that now.
I mean, if there were no animals and it was all just Pokemon, you wouldn't notice.
Exactly. I thought they were more intelligent.
There'd just be less animals because there's only like 1,000 Pokemon.
Okay, okay. What if you had the option? It's already fully grown, huh? Okay, you have the option of either being a Bakugan battle brawler or not being a Bakugan battle brawler.
Is that like supposed to be a trick question? Like,
Which would you pick?
so I have to wait for this one to grow first. I mean, obviously a battle brawler.
Thank
Yeah.
Hey, don't talk to me that way. I am your father.
I almost
leave you
had like
alone
a
for
gut
weeks at a
instinct to
time.
say I would not be a Bakugan brawler because I kind of got confused with Beyblades. I would not be a Beyblade.
You would be a Beyblader?
No, I wouldn't.
If I
I'd
had the
make
choice
fun of the
between being
Beybladers.
I want you to do something.
If I
I'd
had
throw
to
things
choose,
at the Beybladers
Absolutely
while they
not.
try to.
Oh, I remember.
if
with
I
the
had to
Beyblades.
choose between being a real Beyblader or being not a real Beyblader, I'm being a Beyblader. In all heart, it's not even a question.
I'd be at Beyblade
Oh.
tournaments calling them dorks.
Just pay the thing. You only have cheese. You probably ate most of it already.
Smart man.
I'm gonna be broke. That's why I'm doing this, by the way.
Well, that's what you get for running away. Guilty.
Okay, hey, easy. I'm sorry.
Okay. Here's the question.
Uh-huh.
You can either be
I ran the wrong way.
a Bakugan battle brawler, or I'll give you $50,000.
Oh, give me the cash.
I'd be a Bakugan battle brawler.
Yeah.
Unless you'd approve me a way to make 50 grand as a Bakugan battle brawler, then I'm.
But what's
taking the
messed
money and
up?
running.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Don't like Bakugan.
Why
Don't
is it always
Bakugan
dying?
go to like the Shadow Realm if they die?
No, that's only if you fight a guy who lays down a Shadow Realm trap card first. It's gotta be a certain type of duel.
The main character in Bakugan was a sociopath, by the way.
Was
He
he
lost
good?
a lot of Bakugans. In the
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Welcome.
I think
just
he
didn't
purposely
care.
sacrificed Bakugan too.
Me?
I forgot to start the timer, so I have no clue how long we've been going.
That's okay.
And my brain was off
Yeah,
for
I
half
got
this
$2. There we
episode,
go.
so
That's good.
I really have no clue how long it's been. It could have been 10 minutes or it could have been 40 minutes ago, and I would have no idea. I'm gonna guess we're at minute 23 right now.
What time is it right now?
Who knows?
Pieces anytime.
You have your phone right in
You
front
can
of you.
check now.
I
if you'd
will
like.
learn.
It's 3:40
3:40.
a.m.
I believe we started at 3:10, so I was
Yeah.
wrong.
Ooh, we probably should stop there.
I think this might be around the end of the episode.
All right, let me
You
just
would
get
be a
some.
Bakugan battle brawler?
Seems they're looking to
Who?
protect yourself
Michael.
or deals
Michael
with
said
them.
he'd rather take the $50,000.
That's obvious.
I would take the $50,000.
Duh.
Rather
I don't
than be
care
a
about
Bakugan.
Bakugan that much.
Yes.
Return
What?
any arms
What about be a Pokemon trainer?
forward, never rest.
I'd still take the money.
Oh, I'd be a Pokemon trainer.
Pokemon are cute. I don't care about the game at all.
What? Not a game. It'd be real life.
If you die in
Still
the
be pretty
game,
boring.
Doesn't sound boring at all. You get to hang out with
you
Pokemon.
know, if you die in the game, guys,
I guess I'd be a Pokemon trainer.
I would absolutely be a Pokemon
no one gonna
trainer.
finish it.
No.
Okay.
What movie is that from?
Isn't that from Sword Art Online?
No.
Isn't that true though?
Yes, but that's
It's
not
not-
from it.
Okay.
It's from like a movie from like, the 80s, I think. Joey, can you look it up?
What movie is it?
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
I don't know if that's from a specific movie.
It
I also
is.
don't have my phone.
I'll look it up, and then we'll end the
might
episode.
be from Tron. That's
It's
the only
not.
kind of movie I can think of.
If you die...
Maybe Spy Kids
Papa.
Game Over. Those are the only kind of video
Can I get
game
a few gold to
movies I
spend?
know that aren't
Please?
like, you know, in the game kind of movies.
It's from the 2006 horror movie Stay Alive.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Would you like a Pokemon pet if like the only Pokemon pet you could have is Mr. Mime?
Nope.
I'd still say yes.
No, I
wouldn't.
would not.
I wouldn't.
I'd say yes.
That's just like having a creepy old man like live
But
with
it's a
you.
Pokemon.
It's unfunny Danny DeVito just mooching off of your stuff. That's
It
what
would
Mr.
be a
Mime would be.
Pokemon though. It could still
I
fight
really need a
things and it'll be
Quicksilver and get-
cool and it's psychic and it'd be kind of neat. I'd take it. Okay, if you had to choose between $50,000 or getting Dragon Ball Z powers, which would you pick?
Dragon Ball Z powers.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Okay. So that's okay. I'm trying to figure out.
I could fight crime.
Wait,
with
which
government.
type of Dragon Ball Z powers? Would I have Saiyan powers or would I have human
that's
powers?
maybe-
We'll
a bit
put you
much.
at Yamcha.
I don't.
Yamcha, I would still
Give me
be
structure.
Yamcha.
Okay.
Yamcha is
Give me
actually
structure, I
really
need to know that,
overpowered
like-
compared to humans.
Compared to, give me like Superman on that spectrum.
Well, I don't want
I would
to
still-
because we'll get angry if I place
That's
Yamcha
true,
anywhere in
yeah.
relationship to Superman. Let's put it to you this way. Yamcha is easily more powerful than any other human in the world other than the
Okay,
main characters of
Alright.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, if they don't exist, then I'd gladly be Yamcha. If it's all
okay.
just pathetic
Okay, I'm
humans.
trying to figure out where you guys' limit are for the $50,000 thing. Alright, $50,000 or Naruto powers.
But I don't
Naruto
even, like,
powers.
I don't know this stuff.
You're essentially like a ninja who can also do cool tricks. And
You can
like,
clone
powers.
yourself. You can clone yourself,
Clone
and you can
yourself.
make your clones do whatever you want.
Well, that's a pretty advanced technique, but yeah.
First.
You
Uh,
have
don't really-
Naruto powers.
What?
I have Naruto's powers.
No.
Is that now what you said?
well, I just mean powers from the world of
She has no
Naruto.
Quicksilver.
Oh, okay.
Not necessarily Naruto's powers.
What would my
should
clan's
have
power
Quicksilver.
be?
You'd probably not have one.
What? That's lame.
Well, I mean, you don't have... You don't. I just want to be... Hello. You don't
no
have a clan.
Quicksilver? You have
Yes, I do.
what in the world? Where is your
It's
husband?
Irish.
Okay, you do, but it's not a ninja clan.
Well met, traveler.
Okay, how about...
This is weird.
Let me know
If it's not a ninja clan, how did
There
I get
you
these
are.
powers?
Okay,
Who gave
okay.
them to me?
Looking to protect
$50,000 or
I
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Why am I?
powers.
I
Yes.
still
Which
eyeball?
one? All of
I mean,
them.
I walked
Okay.
in without one. I guess I have room for it.
What are you...
No one acknowledged
I
it.
forgot.
What are you
if-
saying?
I forgot.
It's a
if-
callback.
It was a callback. Joey, $50,000 or Yu-Gi-Oh! powers?
I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh, so I guess I'll just take the
Well, those, let me get
$50,000.
a-
Oh,
money
I'll take
more.
the Yu-Gi-Oh! I really want to live in a fantasy world of pretty much any sort.
I am so broke right now.
Okay,
but
$50,000 or Skyrim powers. Dragonborn power. You're Dragonborn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, which one? You guys
Dragonborn.
can't say yes whenever I ask the question.
Dragonborn powers.
Oh, you can melt down the staff?
Okay.
Okay. You don't live in Skyrim, though. You do live in our world.
I
Yeah, but
need
I have
Quicks-
magic.
I really do need Quicksilver work.
Okay, $50,000
How does no one have-
or I'm trying to think of more or Aragon powers. You get to be a dragon rider.
There aren't any dragons though.
You can
So
be
I'll
a
give you a
dragon rider.
dragon. I'll
You
give
can be
you
a dragon rider in Skyrim if you wanted
It's
to.
not the
That's
same.
like being a
can't
motorcycle
control it
rider in
now.
Skyrim.
I would add. I gotta be honest. I've actually almost. Maybe not of any fantasy thing, but of any fantasy thing I can think of right at this moment. Aragon, I think, actually has the coolest powers.
Aragon sounds cool, but my social
I would-
anxiety would make it bad. I'd be like, ugh, the dragon. I gotta entertain it.
I don't know if you've read Aragon or seen the movies.
Not really.
Here we go.
It's not just that you have a dragon with you. You and the dragon are like mentally linked at all times.
I know, that'd be so annoying.
No, they just be in your head. They get to know you.
I would hate it. They're like, hey Joe, do you want to do something? And I'd be like, no, dragon.
Well,
I just want to be
imagine.
alone right now.
Well, I'd
Come on.
imagine you and your dragon would
I got it.
over
Everyone
time like influence each other. So like, in some ways your dragon would be like, leave me alone, and in some ways you'd be like, I'd like to hang out with my dragon, like your minds kind of over time become like not
One
become one, I guess, but like become like parallel to each other,
I guess that'd be cool.
and plus you can read other people's minds, and that's kind of neat too.
I can read other people's minds?
You have to train for it, but yes, the dragon riders in Aragon can.
I guess that's pretty cool.
There's like a whole thing. Really, anyone with magic in Aragon can read other people's minds. And then there's people who, unless they're like trained to resist you. But even then, I guess you're still reading their mind. They're just resisting you from doing it, like putting up mental blocks and stuff. It's super cool stuff.
Jeez.
Like, there's a scene. It's actually I thought it was really interesting, because eventually the really powerful dragon riders train to not only like be able to read minds, but to constantly read the minds of everyone around them. Nice. To the point, there's a scene in the book. I don't know if this is a spoiler for the book. It's a very minor scene. It's like towards the end, and Aragon like lands in this like little town, and he's like talking to these guys, and like it's just like this. He's like this brief pit stop, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, one of you guys is gonna want to go to the stables out back. Someone else thinks that the other stable hand like wronged him, and he's planning on murdering him, and someone should stop that." And just like he didn't even see either of these people. He just like caught their minds from a distance.
Cheating sword.
That's pretty cool.
Wow. Cheating sword, go! Oh, you're really, really killing it.
First I have to kill this invisible baby dragon.
First I need to kill this in its pouch, and then I can move on to the real dragon.
You know,
I just wanted to pretend to be a kangaroo.
Anyway, alright, I guess this is probably it for the episode. That feels like a good place to end
it's
it.
killing a dragon. It's not bad.
There's one dragon that talks in this game, right?
That's not his name. Alvor.
My best friend in this game.
That might be true. I feel like he's definitely the nicest person to us in this entire game.
Look at this. Look at this. This is ridiculous.
It's really awesome. It's not even enchanted, I don't think.
No, it's not.
It has an enchantment on it.
Let's save that real quick.
Wait. Look what it has an enchantment on it. It's just we've never recharged it.
I don't know what that
Right?
means.
I don't either. Every time we hit something with it, it says it's out of charges.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Okay, well.
Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. This has been Poseidon. I really woke up halfway through this episode.
Yeah.
And Apollo.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I was wondering if you guys were going to jump in.
Joe, I thought I was waiting for Michael to do next because he's saying.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do it in the row.
Yeah.
I'm on the left, Michael's in the middle, and Joey's on the right.
Yeah, that's me.
We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
One day I'm gonna be in an episode where we get the intro and the outro right.
That happens very rarely. How many? Only 40 minutes, actually. We did that pretty much on time.
Cool.